My name is Sandra. During the article How the Patriot Act Works, I'm gonna highlight Patriot Act Works because I think that's the article's gonna be mostly about. And it's by Ed Grabowoski. He did it in 2011, so I'm gonna start reading the article. The Patriot Act is a U.S. law passed in the wake of September 11, 2001 terrorist attack. Its goals are to strengthen domestic security and broaden to powers, law enforcement, and agencies. With regards to identifying and stopping terrorists, the passing and renewal of the Patriot Act has been extremely controversial. So I'm gonna highlight controversial because I don't know that word. So I'm gonna start going again. Support claimed has been intramural to a number of investigations and arrests of terrorists, while critics counter that act gives the government too much power, threatens liberties, and undermines the very democracy it seeks to protect. Let's take a look at what the Patriot Act is, the support and criticism behind it, if the Patriot Act is really working. So I'm gonna highlight the first sentence. The Patriot Act is a U.S. law passed in the wake of September 11 terrorist attacks. Now to the second paragraph. Title 2 is just one section of the bill. This section broadens the ability of law enforcement agencies to conduct surveillance. It allows the interception of communication if they're related to terrorist activity, and allows law enforcement agencies to share information related to terrorist activities with federal authorities. In addition, it allows the government to order files from the providers of communication services with details about specific customers' use of the service. For example, an internet service provider can be ordered to provide information on IP addresses, login times, and sites visited. Title 2 also allows delayed notification of search warrants, meaning a suspect's house can be searched while the suspect isn't present, and the suspect would not be notified of the search until it was carried out. So I'm going to go back to the paragraph we read and underline what I think is the important detail here, the important fact. I think this section importance the ability of law enforcement agencies to conduct service allow. So I'm gonna underline this section where it is the ability of enforcement agencies to conduct surveillance. Then it allows okay, so I'm gonna underline this too. Some people might not know what sophisticated is, so for that use another color. Let's see. They related to terrorist activities and allows law enforcement agencies to share information activity for the authorities. Now to the third paragraph. The Patriot Act. And a word that I don't know would be I know the words here, so I don't know interception either, so let's underline interception. So then we're gonna go to the next paragraph. The Patriot Act has come under fire for a number of reasons. It's passed very quickly, just over a month after September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, and Congress spent very little time reading and debating. By some accounts, less than 48 hours passed between the presentation of the bill's final wording and the laws passing in both houses of Congress, leading to some doubt whether many members of Congress actually read the length income tax bill. So we're going to go back and reread the paragraph and underline some of the important facts or words that I might not know. So the Patriot Act has come under fire for a number of reasons. It's passed very quickly and Congress spent very little. So we can underline it passed very quickly and Congress spent little time reading it, not the list itself. I know it's a lot, but hey. I know all the words here, so let's go to the last paragraph. There are fears that the Patriot Act reduces or removes many of the civil liberties enjoyed in the United States and guaranteed by the Constitution. The right to privacy, not specially mentioned in the Constitution, but supported by numerous Supreme Court decisions, and freedom from unreasonable searches and seizures are the most notable infringements. I don't know what infringement means. Due to the expansion of the government's ability to conduct wiretaps and from churches without notification. So we're going to go back and highlight our reported facts. So there are fears that the Patriot Act reduces or removes many of the civil liberties enjoyed in the United States, like guaranteed by the right. We're going to highlight the right to privacy, not specially mentioned in the Constitution, but supported, and everything else behind down there. So there you go. I'm done, and thank you. Bye.